Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a gold glitter cut crease on my beautiful friend Danielle. It is her 21st birthday party tonight, so we thought we would do something very glam and very glowy. First things first, I will be taking my Colour Junkie concealer in the shade number 2 and I will be applying this all over Danielle's eyelids. I will be blending it out using a paddle brush to cover any discoloration or veins that might be showing. Next up, I will be taking my Clinique translucent powder to set her eyelids so they don't crease and so they are ready for eyeshadows to go on top. Next up, I will be taking my Sigma E70 to start darkening the outer corners of Danielle's eyes. Next up, I will be taking my BH Cosmetics brush number 12 to blend the colours out. I will then be grabbing a small concealer brush and starting to create a cut crease using the same concealer as I used previously. I would often get Danielle to open her eyes so that I could see exactly where the colour was going and exactly where the cut crease would sit on her eyelids. Now I will be using my Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in the shade Gold Goddess to fill in all of the areas that are covered in concealer so that they are golden, glittery and glam. Having a lighter shade in the inner corners of Danielle's eyes is going to make her eyes appear bigger and it's just going to make them look very beautiful and big. I will now be doing winged liner using the Pegasus eyeliner by Pony Cosmetics. This eyeliner is very easy to use and it doesn't smudge or budge throughout the night. Now I am taking the new IMAX Power Couple Mascara by the newest label, McEwen. It will be releasing on the 1st of August 2017 if you want to get your hands on it. The best thing about this mascara is it's double-ended and it has a very short wand on the bottom of the mascara, which means that you could either use it to separate the top lid lashes or use it to very carefully cover the bottom lashes and not get it all over your face. For brows today, I will be using a mixture of Cabral by Benefit and Mainstain by Pony Cosmetics. I filled in the ends of her brows using the Mainstain shade as it was slightly darker than Cabral, and then I filled in the rest of her brows using Cabral and just gently doing light feathering motions just to make her brows still look nice and natural. People often ask me why I start with the eyes first, but I start with the eyes first so that I can really play around with colours and I can blend out colours right, as far as they need to go, or if there's any fallout from the eyeshadows, I can just wipe away any mistakes I make. So now that her eyes are pretty much finished, I'm going to move on to my favourite part, and it is just prepping the skin for primer. But the first things first, I'm going to be taking my Manuka Doctor Radiance Serum to illuminate the skin and to prep it for the primer. This smells really good. If you've seen my last video, you would have seen me raving about it there too. But it's just honestly amazing. It just makes your skin glow and you can see the glow even under foundation. And I just really recommend you guys try it out. It is amazing. Next up, I will be taking the McEwen Bring Ombre Illuminating Primer on my paddle brush and just putting that all over Danielle's face for a bit more of a glowy effect. I will then be taking my number 7 foundation and buffering it onto the skin using my JN Beauty foundation brush. I will then start doing a cream contour on Danielle using the same concealers before that I used from Colour Junkie, and I will start putting them under the eyes and anywhere that light will hit Danielle's face. I will also be taking a dark shade of concealer and putting that just underneath Danielle's cheekbones, across the tops of her forehead and across the edges of her nose, just to bring a bit more shape into the face after making it quite light with the lighter concealers. Now taking the same powder by Clinique that I used before, I will be baking underneath Danielle's eyes so they don't crease throughout the night. I will be leaving this powder to bake while I start bronzing up her face with a bronzer. Don't worry, I will remember to wipe it off. Now I will be using a bronzer from McEwen called Sunlit Skin on a F5 angled brush from KC Beauty. And now I am using a blush from McEwen, if you can't tell I really love their new range, in the shade Chic Cheek using the F3 brush, which is also from KC Beauty. Next up, I will be doing highlighter. Highlighter is probably one of my favourite products to use on other people because it just makes the skin glow and it just looks really fresh and clean. And so the highlighter I will be using today is Golden Glow by Black Cosmetics. My favourite. Now to finish off Danielle's eyes, I will be taking the same shade as I used in the outer corner of her eyes and just blending it underneath her eyes to give them a smoky effect. And lucky last, we're onto the lips. So I will be using Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Celebrity Skin. It is my favourite at the moment. It smells really good and I find it lasts all day and all night, even when you kiss people or eat food. And I eat a lot of food. So here you have the final finished makeup look. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. And if you have, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you.